Hello watch fans, today a review from my favorite low budget Chinese brand. This brand is called Baltany. I reviewed several of their watches before. And although they are not original in any way, they do make homage watches. They do make some really nice watches at this price point. So this watch was sent to me and I get to keep the watch, full disclosure. So before we open the box, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button. It is a big help. Thanks a lot. It comes in this grayish, blackish cardboard material, the outer box. Inside we find a very simple leather pouch, as well as an envelope. In this envelope you find a nice fiber cloth, the manual and the warranty card. So you open here, and inside we find the watch. Here we are. This is the brand new Baltany Crosshair dress watch. This is one of 3 versions. This is the completely golden out. You see stainless steel gold case and this beautiful champagne dial, gold hands and gold hour markers. It really has a nice sharp vintage look in my opinion. The reference number for this particular model is the S4092. You can see all 3 models and all of the other Baltany watches if you click the link down in the description of this video. I'm leaving a link towards their website. And here we are. It is entirely made of stainless steel. It is of course not real gold. This is just colored stainless steel. Really nicely domed sapphire crystal, signed crown. You see almost kind of teardrop locks here. It really resembles vintage watches from the 50s and 60s. You see the crosshair on the dial here. That was back in the days meant to tell the owner of the watch that it's a very accurate watch. Then you have the small seconds above 6 o'clock. Applied golden hour markers. Just Baltany below 12 o'clock. Very simple writing. Very slim, pointy arrow style hands, as you can see. Kind of golden champagne dial. Everything is polished. Really nicely polished. Signed crown again. The crown is very interesting with the design. It's kind of very angular, you see. It's not just completely rounded. Turning the watch over, you just get very simple writing here. You get the reference number, automatic movement, sapphire crystal. And it is water resistant to 50 meters. It comes on a genuine leather strap, calf leather strap with easy removal spring bars. I think that the buckle and the strap really just fits the watch nicely. So it does measure 38.5 millimeters in diameter. Really nice, both modern and vintage dimensions. You have 47 millimeters from lock tip to lock tip. You have a height of 10.9 millimeters, including this beautifully domed sapphire crystal you see here. And then you have a 20 millimeter lock opening. As you can see here, it weighs approximately 56 grams, so it's not a very heavy watch. Inside of this watch beats a Chinese ST1700 automatic movement, and as I said before, it has 50 meters of water resistance and sapphire crystal. The movement beats at 21,600 revolutions per hour, and I'm very impressed with the overall accuracy and amplitude, as you can see on your screen now. So approximately maybe 6 or 8 seconds plus per day. It is a healthy movement, and I must say I really do like that they use a real Chinese movement, because they are a Chinese brand, so why not use what you actually have in your own country? So, of course, the price. The price for this watch is amazing. It is only $149 US. I think that is very, very impressive that they can make a watch that has these beautiful details with a tolerable leather strap, automatic movement, sapphire crystal, nice accuracy at that price point. Definitely what I would have expected from Baltany. I'm not a huge fan of homage watches, but this Crosshair dress watch from Baltany, it kind of just mixes all of the design cues from the 50s and 60s into one watch. So you can't say this is an homage to a Omega, Satina or something like that. It's kind of taking a lot of stuff from a lot of different watches from that era. And back in those days, a lot of watches, they actually look quite alike. Although I'm not a huge hunter of budget watches myself or a huge fan of homage watches, this is definitely impressive just looking at the specs and the overall quality and finishing of this watch. On my 17 centimeter wrist circumference, I think this Baltany Crosshair dress watch, it just looks amazing. The leather strap is a bit stiff in my opinion. It definitely needs some time to break in, but it's not a very bad leather strap in any way. I actually think that the quality is quite okay at this price point. Again, $149. And I really do like wearing this watch. It is a great everyday watch, but also a dress watch. So if you're looking for a very affordable dress watch, a classic looking watch, maybe this new Baltany Crosshair is your choice. So if you're interested in this watch, have a look at Baltany's website. I'm leaving a link down below in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you very soon again. Thank you. Bye.